tunnel. And we continue to look at the top 10 games from last year. Today, a shootout between Tulsa and Houston. All coming up on College Football Live. Well, that was Game 6 of our Summer School Series top 10 games of 2009. Notre Dame had a bunch of close games last year. Here's a look at the first 5 so far, including Florida's survival over Arkansas and Cincinnati and Pitt's barn burner. This week, we'll cover the top 5, starting with Conference USA matchup at number 5. A 4-5 Tulsa team hosting a 7-1 conference leader Houston, a game where the offensive fireworks went wild.
Kinney has the snap, drops back the pass. He looks, he waits, he'll run it to the right. He fakes, he dives, and he flips into the end zone. Touchdown, G.J. Kinney.
Trying to bounce it. Carrier with a burst. He could go. Tyron Carrier gets Houston back in this game with one return.
TU with one receiver to the left, one receiver to the right. G.J. Kinney back in the game, and the handoff goes to Clay, and he spins and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, TU.
Touchdown, Cougars. The touch pass from Keenum to Cleveland. Keenum, pressure. He goes down, and that will be the ball game.
Right now, the Cougars have numbers if Chase Turner kicks it, and Turner does kick it. And it is fumble. And look, Cougar ball! Have it! Cougar ball! Have the football! It pops out of the hands of the Tulsa player, and with 20 seconds to go, the Cougars have a life. 51 yards to the near hash mark for Matt Hogan. Good hold. It's got the distance. It is. Yeah! Yeah! Cougars. Yes! Yes! Win! Yes! 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 Yes!
Well, it wasn't the only game involving Houston that went down to the wire last season. September, fresh off their upset of Oklahoma State in Stillwater, the Cougars returned home and got a 4-yard touchdown run by Case Keenum with 49 seconds left to knock off Texas Tech. And on Halloween, Keenum hit Patrick Edwards for a 28-yard touchdown pass to beat Southern Miss. So Houston took some big steps last year, but Ed, can they continue to take an even bigger step this year?
You hate to do this, but it really is all on Case Keenum. The huge numbers last year, saw him in the Conference USA Championship. 3 interceptions, 2 of those in the end zone. Goes in the bowl game against Air Force and throws 6 interceptions. Teams figured out, I think, Brock, that if you sit back and just make tackles in front of you and make Houston be patient, Keenum will start to throw interceptions.
And I would agree with you. It is on him. And how nice for Houston to have a 4th-year starter. 13,000 yards, over 100 touchdown passes. And the thing that jumps out about Case Keenum, the tempo with which he plays. So many of these teams running the spread, no huddle, doing all of that. I can't think of number 2. I really can't on the list of a team that plays such a fast break basketball on grass style that Case Keenum really leads down there for Houston.